I know, that would be so silly.
Order in Studio 10.
Order. Well, we have to be in a lot of order because a big guy is looking at us right now. Obviously, there's no question that this time of year Santa Claus is very, very busy. In just 18 days, the big man himself will be making his rounds to all of the good boys and girls in the world. Especially here on Studio 10. So we know that time is precious, and any opportunity you get to chat with him is a big deal.
That's right. So when Claudia heard that he was stopping by Hidden Creek Farms, she knew she had to meet up with him, and that's where she is right now. Claudia, well, I have to ask, has he checked the list twice already? Is there still time for Nicole to make it if she's not on the nice list yet? Can she make it right with him?
I don't know. I think she's going to have to take that up with him himself. But, you know, I know exactly where she can do that this weekend here at Hidden Creek Farms. I am with Mrs. Claus and Santa himself, the guest of honor. Thank you so much for inviting me here today.
Well, thanks for coming and seeing us.
Oh, I'm so excited. Yes, absolutely. And, you know, you traveled so far to get here, so we really appreciate it. But you're a very, very busy man, and the last time we spoke was actually in July, which I can't believe how far, time goes so fast. I'm sure you know that. You have a busy job to do in one night. You know how time can go fast. But Santa, what have you been up to since then?
Well, I went back up to the North Pole, obviously, and got on board with the elves, and they're working big time right now. They're in full gear. We've made a lot of toys. We had to make some decisions as to how we were going to go across the world this year.
Yeah.
I think I related to you then that my sleigh was being worked on.
Okay.
And so, you know, Buddy's got that thing right up and smoking right now.
Oh,
it'll fly. So hopefully, you know, our goal is like everyone else. It's time in transit. We're trying to get the merchandise there as quickly as possible. In this case, toys, right? That's my business. And so we've got pretty much the toys are manufactured. We're packaging right now and getting them into the right bags. You know, I deliver 7 continents, so I've got bags for each continent and all that type of thing. So there's a lot of logistics that go on, and we're trying to make that all happen. I think we got it pretty well wrapped up. And like I said, my sleigh is really raring to go. And of course, my reindeer are need constant care. People think about cowboy Santa, but you know what? Reindeer are animals they herd, right?
Yes.
That's what a cowboy does. He herds animals, so whether it's a cow or a reindeer, it's basically the same thing. So I've got to feed them, I've got to water them, I've got people that help me, but you know, I've got those kinds of things going on too, and so there again, this is kind of cool. We're taking a little break right now to get through this time of the year.
Oh, perfect, absolutely. And you know, I have to say, I love the cowgirl hats. They're absolutely, you know, they actually really, they go with the outfit. I really like it. Now, do you plan on wearing that on the big night?
Well, no, because it gets hung up in you know, the chimneys and whatever.
True.
And
oh, you're right, yeah.
That's kind of my work gear. That hat you see, most generally, that's my work outfit. And so yeah.
And I don't wear mine either when I'm baking cookies.
Okay.
It's too messy, that flour on it, you know, things. So when you're baking, you just have to wear your regular baking clothes.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. Now, we do have a friend, I hear Nicole or Rochelle, it could be either or, might think that they're on the naughty list, but can they redeem themselves? We're going to talk about that coming up next.